What in the world could this be? What do you mean? What is this? Why, hello there. Today we're going to be playing Guess the Movie by the Letterboxd Review. I feel very important context to this entire video is that I am a film student. I went to film school. I just graduated in May. I read a lot of letterbox reviews and things like that. I'm very curious to see how I'm going to do. I did absolutely horrible in the video where I tried to guess the movie by the first and last frame. That video is available on my channel. I absolutely did not do good on that, so I'm a little nervous going into this letterbox video, but I'm very excited. Never know with letterboxd. There's no telling what's gonna be on this. This is I pulled this. It has 20 questions. Letterboxd can be a crazy place. Let's get started. Okay. I personally fully support Laura Dern inheriting the Earth. That's gotta be. Is that Jurassic Park? That is Jurassic Park. Okay. I got that one right. Okay. 1 point. 1 point for me. 1 point for me. I have been needing to rewatch the Jurassic Park movies. Okay. Number two. Trying to work out the tactical advantage of making a suit with a neck that can't move. This has to be Batman. Batman and Robin, I think. It's gotta be Batman and Robin. Batman. Oh. Does that count? I feel like that counts. I don't know about you, but I feel like that counts. Please say it counts. For years upon years, I've always wondered about old people's fascination with this movie and that shaggy guy with a bird nose and baggy clothes pumping his fist in the air. I get it now. Oh. What in the world could this be? What do you mean? What is this? What is this? For years upon years, I've always wondered about old people's fascination with this movie and that shaggy guy with the bird nose and baggy clothes pumping his fist in the air. What in the world movie is this? I'm thinking, off the bat, maybe Truman Show. I'm trying to think of movies where someone in general just pumped their fist in the air. Like, I can't, my brain is drawing a blank. I can't think of anything. I want to say it's Truman Show, but I also feel like I'll know this because, like I said, I'm a film student. If I haven't seen every single movie, I've heard about most movies. So I feel like I will get this, and I will be very upset with myself if I don't know it. So I feel like I should keep. I'm thinking The Godfather, maybe. I don't know, but like I feel like The Truman Show. This person watched this in 2014, so it's pretty old. Also, they mentioned older people like this movie. I feel like The Truman Show is relatively new, you know? So it's not going to be that. Maybe The Shawshank Redemption, but that's not really, really old in the way that like this person makes it sound like it would be. Oh gosh. Oh, I have no clue. Oh no, this is gonna be the first one I got wrong. Am I just gonna take the L? I think I'm just gonna take the L. Okay, let's see what it is. The Breakfast Club. Okay, well that explains it because I've never seen The Breakfast Club. So when I think of a guy punching his fist in the air, that makes sense because my brain was drawing a blank. I was like, I've never seen a movie with a guy punching his fist in the air. Also, 1985, is that like that old? To anybody, like, I was thinking 50s, 40s. Again, I'm a film student. I've watched a lot of old movies, but I was thinking 50s, 40s, even 60s, maybe 70s, 80s. 80s is about the time of, it's only a decade older than Truman Show and Shawshank. So I was not in the right ballpark for this at all. I'll take the L on that one. Okay. I still can't tell Natalie Portman and Keira Knightley apart. This has to be episode 1. This has to be Star Wars: The Phantom Menace. Right? Wait. Right? When was this? Okay, this is April 21st. Okay, and it has 2.5 stars. That seems fitting for The Phantom Menace. I'm sorry, I'm a huge Star Wars fan, but that seems fitting for The Phantom Menace. I still can't handle Natalie. This has got to be episode 1. Okay. Yay. It is indeed episode 1. Okay, I've only gotten one wrong. We're going 3 for 4 right now. Next review. This movie was so real for making a creepy, greedy, middle-aged white man its villain. Okay, there's no stars. There's no stars in the review. Okay, it was watched in 2016 for making a greedy, that's a tongue twister. Creepy, greedy, middle-aged white man. That could be most movies. It's got like 1,000 likes. So I'm thinking potentially maybe not that popular of a movie. I was thinking American Psycho, but it says with the family. So it's got to be like a family movie. Oh gosh, it says television. So what does that have to do with anything? Is it like a TV movie? Is it like the Brady Bunch or something? Because if that's the case, I don't know that at all. But interesting. My chair decided to be like the loudest thing on planet Earth. I don't even know if you can hear my chair, but it's back there screaming at the top of its lungs. I have no clue. But I don't want to take the L because I feel like I'll know it. I mean, it's fairly recent. It's a family movie. A creepy, greedy, middle-aged white man. It's villain. What is it? We're moving on. I'm sorry. I have to take the L on this one. Oh, I need to sit for a second. Toy Story 2? Toy Story 2? Toy Story 2? Toy Story 2, but it's Toy Story 2. That makes so much sense, and I'm so mad that I didn't get that. I should have easily gotten that. This is my favorite Toy Story movie. This is literally my favorite Toy Story movie. And it didn't even cross my mind. I was thinking animated. I was thinking more recent, because literally in my head, I was thinking, if it's animated, it's fairly recent, because animated movies, first 3D animated movie was the 90s. So, but my brain wasn't thinking that it could have literally been Toy Story and been in the 90s. But, oh well. Okay. Why is this making me out of breath? The audacity of my brother to fall asleep during this. Okay, this is like impossible. This is impossible. There's no way you figured this out. There's no way, right? Right? No one has figured this out. This can't be the case that no one's figured this out. The audacity of my brother to fall asleep during this. So it's like a well-renowned movie. Has 4 stars. So it can't be that good if it doesn't have 5, but you're also upset that your brother fell asleep during it. So maybe give it a better review, is all I'm saying. 4.5 stars, a heart, 5,000 likes, so a very popular movie. Anyone who frequently watches this channel knows that my brain is gonna go to Interstellar when you're mentioning great movies. And watch this be Interstellar, because that would be hilarious. You know what? For the fun of it, I'm just gonna guess Interstellar. Ooh, that makes a lot of sense. I wasn't even thinking about like how sleeping had to do with the storyline. I just wasn't even thinking that at all. That was just not on my brain. But that makes a lot of sense that it was literally Nightmare on Elm Street about falling asleep. Makes a lot of sense. Okay, next one. Next up. When I say this film was ahead of its time, I mean it was 1 year before Linkin Park. I don't know anything about Linkin Park, so I don't know what year Linkin Park was founded. I really don't know anything about that aspect of this review. It's got 5.5 stars, a heart, 3,000 likes, so pretty popular. 2019, so it's not super new. It's a little bit, it's like 5-6 years old. But I don't know when Linkin Park was established, but that would insinuate that it was even before then, so maybe even in like the early 2000s. I have literally no clue. You know what? As a reference to my Guess the Movie by the First and Last Shot video, we're going to guess Transformers Dark of the Moon, and one of these days, I'm going to make this video, and the answer is actually going to be Transformers Dark of the Moon, and all you people are going to be laughing because I was right. I'm awaiting the day that it's Transformers Dark of the Moon. Y'all just don't even know. I don't even like Transformers Dark of the Moon, but ooh, The Matrix. See, I have literally no clue what that has to do with Linkin Park. I guess I just don't understand this. Am I stupid, chat? Am I stupid? I don't know. What does that have to do with Linkin Park? I have no clue. I'm confused. Okay. I don't even have to ask my dad. I know he loves this movie. Oh, okay. October 20th, 2023, 3.5 stars, 225 likes. I'm feeling something. I am feeling something particular. What that thing is that this is a James Bond movie. It just occurred to me. It could be Top Gun. It could be Top Gun. That's possible. It's either James Gunn or Top Gun. Oh, but which one do I want to go with? Because this is in 2023, so this was after Top Gun, in like the peak of Top Gun in 2022. This is also after the peak of James Bond, so it could be either one. Oh goodness, which one am I gonna do? Okay, now that I've thought of Top Gun, I think it has to be Top Gun. Right? Oh, okay, but I was in the right ballpark. I was thinking planes. Okay, so we're not like too far gone, so I can give myself a little bit of credit on that. So, I wasn't too out there. Planes, Top Gun, airplane, pretty much the same movie. Everybody gets them confused all the time, right? Okay. Oh, it's mostly people lost in the woods. It's scary to be lost in the woods. Okay, this could be one of two varying options. This could either be 1, Evil Dead, or 2, Frozen 2. And I'm thinking Lost in the Woods because Olaf, and he has like a whole song about being lost in the woods. And but it could be Cabin in the Woods. Oh, it's mostly people lost in the woods. It's scary to be lost in the woods. Oh, but okay, so it's mostly people lost in the woods is a quote from the movie, and then this person is saying it's scary to be lost in the woods. They give this movie 5 stars. It's got a heart. 2023. Okay. Gosh. Like, I had so many guesses, and they just went away like that. Like, literally just pulled them right out of my brain because I have no clue. I've never seen a movie where I've openly remembered someone saying, oh, it's mostly people lost in the woods. So in terms of the direct quote being a hint, that's been completely taken off the table because I don't remember that at all. As for what movies it could possibly be in, honestly, it could still be either one of those movies. It could possibly still be Evil Dead or Frozen 2. I feel like I would have remembered. I feel like I would have remembered it at least in Frozen 2. And I feel like the comment wouldn't make sense if it was Evil Dead because it's already a scary movie. So, but it could be Cabin in the Woods because that movie's like kind of funny, and they would make that. That's the kind of movie that would say that line at the beginning of the movie, like, oh, it's mostly people lost in the woods. I'm gonna go with Cabin in the Woods. I feel like Cabin in the Woods is a very strong guess. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Oh, it's mostly people lost in the woods. It's gonna be lost in the woods. I haven't seen this movie in forever. I literally, like, I kind of don't remember something about it. I haven't seen it in so long. But that, that sounds like a line that would be in that movie. That sounds pretty up to par with that movie. So, okay. Poster sales in male college dorms after this. It's got to be Pulp Fiction, right? I didn't live in a college dorm, so it's gotta be Pulp Fiction. That's like what my brain is thinking of. Like, that's in my brain as a film student. And as someone who did not live in a college dorm, this has to be Pulp Fiction. It's just the only thing that my brain is thinking of. Yeah. I act like I just won the lottery. I don't know why. I have to calm down. It's okay. It was Pulp Fiction, and that made this film major happy. I literally have already had a degree, but it makes me happy. I feel like I just used my film student, like all the money that was spent for me to go to school. I feel like I just used it. Like, I feel like this just proved that it was worth it, just so I can make this YouTube video. So, okay. This review may contain spoilers. What do you mean? A garden party, a basement, a stone, a cake, a knife, a seizure, a car key, a sausage skewer, a smell, a murder. The most thrilling scene in years. Okay, this was in July 21st, 2019. It's not Knives Out, because I'm pretty sure, and I could be wrong, Knives Out came out November 2019. So it's not that movie. A garden party, a basement, a stone, a cake, a knife, a seizure, a car key, a sausage skewer, a smell, and a murder. It's gotta be Clue, right? It's gotta be. The thing is like, this is a perfect description for Clue. It's also a 5,000 likes. So it's a very popular movie. This would be a perfect description for Clue, but also at the same time, none of these things really have to do with what is in Clue, like the movie. It could be Midsommar, potentially. Yeah, Midsommar would make sense actually. Yeah, I'm gonna guess Midsommar. Oh, Parasite. See, I was thinking it had to be minimally comedic, and I guess it is kind of comedic. I mean, Parasite's like kind of comedic in itself, just as a movie. So, anyways, that was not at all what I was thinking. I was way wrong on that one. We're just gonna move on and act like that one never happened. Okay. It would be so cool to have a bowling alley in your house. What movie is there a bowling alley in these people's house? Is this Smart House? Don't get me started on Smart House. Could this be Smart House? Okay, it's 2,000 likes, 5 stars. It's not Smart House, so it has 5 stars then. It's 2,000 likes, so it's kind of semi-popular. Could be like a weird movie, like Richie Rich with Macaulay Culkin, potentially. But like, I feel like it's too much of a deep cut to put in Screen Crush's top 10 letterbox review movie list, so I'm tempted not to put it. If I can't come up with anything, that's probably gonna be my guess. I have a genuinely no clue. This came out June 5th, 2020. I don't remember 2020 very well. I don't think anybody does. I've blocked out a lot of it, so I don't remember what movies were coming out around that time. If it was a recent movie, I don't know. I mean, these vary too in terms of their recentness. And if it could be Breakfast Club, it could be Parasite. It'd be so cool to have a bowling alley in your house. You know what though? I have a gut feeling. Because I have to guess something. I'm just gonna say John Wick. I feel like there could be an action scene where John Wick is like, I don't know, using a bowling alley or something for his action scene. There Will Be Blood. Okay, I've never seen that movie, so that would explain it. Just act like this whole thing ever happened. My least favorite, but still really fun. I love when men have bad proportions and are friends. Oh, this is a review by A.O. Edibiri, guys. This is a review by A.O. Edibiri. This is a review by Sydney from The Bear. Okay, that's actually hilarious now that I noticed that. Okay, 4.5 stars. That actually gives me context, I have to be honest with you. Like, what is a movie? Granted, I'm thinking of Sydney from The Bear. I don't know A.O. Edibiri. Never have met her. I'm thinking, what kind of movie? What kind of movie? You know, she seems really cool on the red carpets and stuff in interviews that I've seen. She seems really cool. So what movie would she watch? This is September 2022. Because my first thought was Saltburn, but that was way later. Bad Proportions and Our Friends. I'm thinking maybe Bad Proportions could be like a reference to like a Pixar movie. That would be hilarious. If I'm understanding that right. I have no clue. Ooh, I have a good guess. I think it could be Iron Man. I think it could be Iron Man. I think that makes a lot of sense whenever you think about it. I'm going to guess Iron Man. That makes sense. Lord of the Rings, Return of the King. Yep. Oh, yep. Okay, that actually makes a lot of sense. I'm gonna be so mad at myself when I'm editing this video. I always make these videos, get them so completely wrong, and then I edit them and I'm like, literally, Luke, what were you thinking? Anyways, that makes a lot of sense. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Why didn't I think of that? That was so obvious. Oh, he means like eating an old friend, not like having an old friend over and eating together. I get it now. I'm thinking vampire or something. Do I hope it's vampires? I don't know what I wish that this is. I have no clue. I'm gonna guess Twilight. Oh, big difference. That makes a lot of sense. I've never seen this movie, but it has come up so much in these guessing games that I've played. I think it's come up in like every single one. I think it was in my ranking Halloween videos too. And I guess if I'm going to keep making these, I need to watch Silence of the Lambs. It's spooky season. I just need to get it done. I just need to do it. I'm terrified, but maybe we'll all do it together. How about that? All my viewers, let's watch Silence of the Lambs. In my next video, I will come back and I will have watched Silence of the Lambs. Okay. So this is why teachers make you take your hat off in school. I have no clue. It's 5 stars, 2021, 3,500 likes, so semi-popular. All these movies I'm assuming are semi-popular. So this is why teachers make you take your hat off in school. I'm thinking of a movie that takes place in school. Maybe Ferris Bueller. Maybe it could potentially be Ferris Bueller. That would make a lot of sense with the whole hat thing, like maybe because like they want to make sure you're actually there. It's been a while since I've seen Ferris Bueller, so I don't remember some of the specific details. But Breakfast Club was on here, so that time period is definitely a part of this list. I'm trying to think of something else potentially like high school related. I'm having a hard time thinking of a lot of movies, because a lot of the coming of age movies that I'm thinking of are a lot more recent than 2021. But I don't know. I'm going to guess Ferris Bueller. I think I'm going to guess Ferris Bueller. I think that's the best bet for this. Oh, okay. Letterbox viewer, when I catch you. That makes a lot of sense. That's actually really funny. I'm not laughing, but like internally, that's absolutely hilarious. I wrote down Patrick's skincare routine. American Psycho. I got it right. I haven't even seen it, and I know I got it right. But that's American Psycho. Patrick Bateman, his skincare routine's literally like the first 10 minutes of that movie. Oh, and guess who's right? Me. I would be too lazy to go find that tree. This has to be the Lorax, right? Like, that would make the most sense, in my opinion. Just from like, I'm thinking of movies about trees. The Lorax, maybe like Bridge to Terabithia. It's been a while since I've seen the movie, but like I think that had something to do with like a bridge. Maybe Avatar? It could be Avatar. Yeah, because this was May 2022. This person could have been rewatching it in preparation for Avatar: The Way of Water. I'm gonna guess Avatar. The Shawshank Redemption, when I catch you. If you watch my videos, you know me and this movie have beef because I love this movie. It's a phenomenal movie. But every single time I play one of these things, I always get the Shawshank Redemption wrong, and I'm always so close. And when I watch it in post, I'm always mad about it. I don't remember anything about a tree, so yes, I don't remember that much. Wanda Maximoff took this way too seriously. Oh, 1990s. Okay, wait. This movie. Okay, wait. This was May of 2021. No, Doctor Strange didn't come out until May 2022. Okay, so 1990s, 4-star regions with Mom, Oscars, Golden Globes, Profile, Venice Film Festival, Truman Show. It's gotta be Truman Show, right? Yeah, it has to be Truman Show. Yeah, the Truman Show. Yep. Wait, was it the last one? That was the last one. Okay, that was an absolute blast. I did absolutely horribly, but that's okay. I'm losing every film major point that I have, every single one of these that I make, but I am determined to do really well in one of these, and I will keep making them until I do really well in one of them. So thank you so much for watching. This is an absolute blast. I love making these so much. Please comment down below if you got any, which ones you got. Peace out as always.